Are you wondering, is the negative display on the GD-B500 actually suck? Well, it really depends on the situation and time of day basically. Outdoors, it's probably perfectly fine as you can see, and there's really not much problem with it. A memory in pixel display probably is still better outdoors, but still I don't really see much problem with it. And in direct sunlight also it's pretty good actually, as you can see. It's probably even better in the direct sunlight. It's probably the best condition for it. So actually pretty decent outdoors. The problems however start indoors and when you don't have much light. At the moment, as you see, it's still pretty visible as there's plenty of light inside my room, and yeah, it's daylight at the moment, so it's still okay. It's not the best, but still it's usable really. When you compare to a positive display Casio watch, you can clearly see that this is way better. So yeah, it starts to struggle already. However, things start to go downhill very quickly when you don't have a perfect light indoors, and then it's a lot of times actually pretty much unusable, and you really have to turn on the backlight to see your current time. As you see, it's not dark outside. I think in the video it even looks better than it is. In reality it's even worse really. So yeah, in this condition it's not good at all. The backlight is actually darn good on this watch. Also, it does have this raise wrist to wake function. I'm not sure if we have enabled it, but anyway, you can enable it. So yeah, the backlight is actually insanely good. Of course, in 2024, it's an absolute crime against humanity to include such screens in their watches. Again, I don't really know what Casio is thinking. And yeah, by the way, if you are thinking that memory in pixel displays are better, well, of course they are better in visibility, but they have a huge downside. The problem with the memory in pixel displays on watches like the GD-B500 and 300 is that the watch becomes insanely slow and sluggish as there's 1 second delay between screens. This, as you see, it's super fast. However, on those watches you have to wait essentially 1 second between clicks. If you try to click it faster, nothing really will happen, and that's completely ridiculous basically. As for example, for Garmin watches, they also have memory pixel display, and they do not have such problems. So yeah, Casio really need to get their act together. So in all honesty, I think this screen is actually better than the memory in pixel displays that the other G-Shocks have, simply because the watch isn't slow, slowish, yeah, you know what, basically. So yeah, this is actually better in that way. So overall, apart from the worse visibility indoors in low light, I don't really have any other complaints about this watch at all. I think it's pretty much perfect in every way, and it's actually way better than the GD-B200 and 300. Again, I wish they had better screens on these, or maybe could have included a positive display version on these, and then to be 10 out of 10 really. But apart from that, I think it's perfect watch actually. It's very slim and comfortable, and everything works superb on it actually. By the way, if you're looking to pick up this watch, in the description I have link probably where you can get it for the cheapest price possible. So if you want a good deal, check it out. And if you want to see more videos about this watch, so make sure to subscribe, because I have plenty videos coming actually.